welcome into Wave 3 Listens Live. There's a couple of reasons to celebrate today. First of all, the weather is absolutely drop-dead gorgeous, and you can also celebrate Ford Truck Month, and we recommend you do that at Earl Book's Carriage Ford. I am joined now by the VP there, and that is Marty Book. Marty, you and I go back a long ways. Your business goes back a long way. Tell me a little bit about your business.
Yes, and we do go back a long ways, John. You know, we've been in business since 1982. In Clarksville, Indiana. You know, I always call that the sunny side, but you guys got a lot of sun over here today too, so you know we'll share the same sun. But you know, my dad started the place in partnership with Philip Jacoby, and whenever they started out with other people running, eventually got to the point where Dad got into the car business himself from the tractor implement business, and from there it's just went on. You know, I'm the youngest of 8 at the place. There's 3 of us. And we're all 3 got key positions in running the store, myself, Dean, and Doug. And, you know, just a long history of being part of this community, and we really enjoy that. And we enjoy the fact that, you know, there's so many people that's impacted by Ford Motor Company with the 2 plants here.
No question about it. And in fact, let's go ahead and jump into it. It is Ford Truck Month. What does that mean at Earl Book's Carriage Ford, Marty?
Well, you know, that means huge deals, and every year Ford comes out with this truck month, and we got an added edition this year. Now, the #1 vehicle in America for 35 years, the Ford F-150, that's still the same way. It's still #1. And right now they got up to $10,000 in savings, or you also have an option of 0% financing for up to 72 months. And that's with some trade assist rebates added to that. There's all kinds of different ways right now that you can look to make the best deal you've made all year on a new vehicle. And same way with the new Ranger, the all-new Ranger that's just recently came out.
In fact, let's talk about some of the product that you can enjoy. Once again, it is Ford Truck Month. We have a Ranger sitting here. I think this is a 19 model, is that right?
2019 Ranger, and this is the first year it's been back since 2011. And, you know, I just got to drive this over here today, and I'm going to tell you what, folks, you've got to get in and drive one of these vehicles. It's a fabulous vehicle. It's comfortable. It truly reminds me of an Explorer with a bed, and I'm used to driving Explorers. The inside of it, the interior room, you know, there's so many features that this thing will do. It's amazing how comparable it is and how comfortable the ride is, and still have the power and the durability of a truck.
Yeah, you were telling me, Marty, you said, look, I jumped in, I drove it over here today to Wave 3, and you were impressed. And to impress a book when it comes to a vehicle, that's saying a lot.
Well, we see a lot of these things, but I truly am impressed with this. I'm glad, you know, I really don't get the opportunity to drive everything like I should. And I take the opportunity, and that's, you know, when I got to drive that over here, I was like, man, I'm going to start talking a little bit more about these things.
You mentioned the fact that this is a 19 model, so I'm assuming now would be a good time to buy. They always say when you're getting those new models in and the old ones are moving out, that's the time to buy an automobile, right?
It's absolutely. Right now you got $1,500 in cash back rebates, plus you got 0% financing, and you know, I always say there's nothing better than free money. And right now, when the money is free, take advantage of that. You pay interest for everything else. Don't pay it on the second biggest thing you purchase in life.
That makes sense.
You know, save your money for something else, you know, anything you need in life, or take care of yourself every once in a while.
Yeah, if you've lived in Wave Country for any length of time, then you know the good name of Earl Book's Carriage Ford. Let's go over here and take a look at a Focus. Now, you were telling me, or the Escape over here, you were telling me these Escapes are made here in Louisville, correct?
Right here in Louisville, Kentucky, and this is the brand new 2020 Escape. It's an all-new model this year. And you know, that's twofold. There's so many features. I just went to a meeting in Chicago and learned so much about this thing. The safety is remarkable. You know, with 360 pass, with Ford 360, with this thing has got so many safety features. It's like lane keep assist. It helps you parallel park. There's an option that you can get that will actually help you back into park. I know people that whenever they go to church, go to the grocery store, or anything, places that's got big parking, you know, packed parking lots, they love to back in to get out. You push a button, you let go, and this thing backs you in perfectly and puts you right in your spot. It's got the most leg room. And the second row seats, they move forward, they move back. You can lay them backwards. You know, if you're going on, you lay them down just like the front seats do. You know, you've got your own adjustment on there. The safety and the amenities, the big screen, whenever you're backing up and everything like that. And you know, a lot of these things are standard equipment. They want you to be safe whenever you're driving a Ford motor product, and that's what you're going to be.
All right. You know, Wave Country is Ford Country, and it is Ford Truck Month, so there's lots of advantages of buying now. But when we talk about this vehicle here, this Escape, I mean, this means something to folks because you're keeping people employed. It is made in Louisville.
It is made right here in Louisville, Kentucky, and so many people are watching this right now. They can say, you know, I put on that door. I put on, you know, I do that wheel,
that's cool.
You know, all that stuff, and you can take pride in what you do. Whenever someone that works at the plant, at the Escape plant, and comes over to the store, it's you can see the pride in them whenever they go and look at certain parts of the vehicle, and they'll come and tell you that I put that grill on, or you know, something to that effect, and it makes you feel good to know that. And Ford does try to stay involved in the community, the whole motor company does, and to truly know that so many families are affected. So many people come into the store that's either A plan because they work at Ford, Z plan because they're retired from Ford, or they have immediate family members that are that way. They're X plan because they know somebody from Ford. You know, so you're going to get some sort of plan whenever you come in to Carriage Ford, because we're going to, if you're not going to get the A and you're not going to get the Z, we're going to help you meet somebody to get the X.
Oh, I like that. In fact, there's a lot of people who probably heard about your dealership. They know what you do. Tell us a little bit more about some of the models that you offer. These two are beautiful, the Ranger and the Escape, but tell us about some other models that you carry.
Well, you know, whenever there's a new model coming out, such as the 2020 Escape, there's always over 2019 Escapes, and the 2019 Escape is awesome. And it's just a different design change. A few different of the amenities was added for the 2020, but right now you can get up to $5,250 in rebates. Now that's a lot of cash. $5,250 in rebates, up to that much on 2019 Escape, which people still have in inventory. Or you have an option. You can take 0% financing, which I always love, plus still get $2,250 in rebates. Some of that money's with trade assist and different things like that. But I mean, a phenomenal offer. You know, with the new Fusions, with the new, you know, right now there is a 2020 Fusion. I know there's a lot of talk about cars and things, but there's definitely going to be a 2020 Fusion. So take advantage of that. And we really work to work the program car market. You know, right now through October 31st, and it's going to end on Halloween. They've already told us. There is 1.99% financing, 1.99% financing on all certified pre-owned vehicles. You know, a certified pre-owned, it goes through a rigorous safety inspection. Not all vehicles qualify to be a certified pre-owned, but once you get that, it's that like new experience. You get the same type of warranty that you get with a new vehicle, you know, all those type of things, and so you can save a little money and still have that protection and security.
You're checking all the boxes because we talked about it. It's Ford Truck Month. You talked about special financing, end of the year, take advantage of some of these vehicles moving out. You want to get them out of there. Everything, you know, you talked about the tax advantages. Everything is there. Bottom line is, how do we get to your place? How do we get to Carriage Book? How do we get to the Carriage Ford? I want to get this right.
I do plan to write a Carriage book someday because I've seen a lot around that joint.
Marty book.
There you go. But anyway,
a Marty book.
Yeah, there. We're on 908 East Lewis and Clark Parkway in Clarksville. Look us up online at carriageford.com is the easiest. We've got all kinds of people that can connect with. You can go straight to me. You can go straight to anybody you want. 812-284-4444. Ask for me. Ask for anybody. My brothers. We all are in different departments and head each spot. So you're always going to have somebody there. As long as we keep Mom happy, I know that we always got a job.
Marty, I always enjoy spending time with you. Again, Ford Truck Month, Earl Books, Carriage Ford, and you're going to be able to talk to Marty or his brothers. Check out the new Ranger. This is a 19 model. You'll get a great deal on this one. And, of course, if you look over here, this Escape is absolutely gorgeous. So, again, it's Earl Books, Carriage Ford, Ford Truck Month.